Hello, everyone. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Um, Today, we are doing the meditation on aging. So it's going to be a tiny bit longer than usual, and it's more of a contemplation than a meditation. But I hope you enjoy it as we are all aging. So, um, yeah, if someone could let me know that you can hear me in the chat, that would be great. So we are all changing, whether we like it or not. And our bodies will slowly and constantly change throughout our lives. There is nothing wrong with aging, but yet, oh, great. Thanks, Beth. There's nothing wrong with aging, but yet we still can resist it. And we can waste a lot of time and energy around this, resisting this inevitable process. But we can let the process of aging awaken us to the delusions of the youth supremacist culture around us, which we see in advertisements and we see in magazines or different media. And sometimes aging fills us with anxiety or aversion or fear. And I have to say, lately, I've noticed I'm aging, and it's hard to lose my identity as a young person um, in our culture, and I've tried to hold on to the feeling of being young for many years, but my body does not lie, and I'm aging out of my job as a professional gardener and happily moving into becoming a somatics experiencing practitioner. So, yes, so much change comes with aging. And there's something vulnerable about it as well. And some of us in our later years become more protective and more careful with our bodies. So we can show ourselves tenderness and care around this. When there's suffering to do with aging, there's nothing wrong with aging. And there's nothing wrong with us. So sometimes we have comparing mind. We compare ourselves to people of different ages, people our own age. Um, and this too is a form of suffering. But as we age, there are some perks, wisdom, experience, comfort in our skin, and confidence. And I remembered one of the 5 remembrances. I am sure to become old. I cannot avoid aging. I am subject to aging and have not gone beyond aging. So we'll prepare for the contemplation now. So you can lie down, in our aging bodies. Maybe it's better that we lie down or sit on a chair instead of a cushion on the floor. Also, maybe we're stiff and we need to stand up and do a standing meditation. So all of these 3 postures are great. Just listen to the body and the wisdom of the body. So just settling in here together. Noticing your breath or the sounds around you. And how in the body do you know you are aging? Is aging making itself known to you? Or do you believe aging is someone else's experience and not yours? Or maybe when you were young, you thought this, younger. Whatever our age is now, can we connect to our bodies and our aging selves? And what's unfolding for us in the future as we age? What's ahead for us? What does it feel like at the age of 50 if we're not there yet? Or 60, 70? How does 70 feel in the body? And what are the sensations of 80? What thoughts and emotions arise? And how about 90? What does it feel like to be 90? And 100 years and beyond. Can you imagine this in the body? Is there a reactivity to any of these ages? Is there an avoidance of some kind? Or do you willingly accept these ages? Do any insecurities arise around aging? Letting us soften together to any fear going into our next decade, any insecurities. Notice if there's any contraction in the body. Just release that. Allowing the body to become gentle towards itself. Filling with gentleness. There's a kind of protection around any fears or anxieties. Feeling the energy of gentleness and also bravery as we move into the next decade of our lives. And can we be open and curious around the sensations of aging? Not judging, just accepting the body as it is today. Are you subtly or blatantly struggling against the aging process? How would it feel to embrace aging? To be at one with your wrinkles and all that wisdom and experience? Or do you think you can control the aging process in some way? Maybe with food or exercise or some kind of skin product? What emotions are there if there is control? If there is fear, what lies beneath the fear? And can we invite relaxation again into the body? Letting the fear contractions relax or control. Letting the heart soften. Where in the body do you feel most vulnerable? Can we offer support to that area with another pillow, a blanket? Maybe you could lay your hands on that area, and you can soften around that area. Sometimes there's a contraction of protection. And as we age, we experience pain and sorrow, loss, common fears around this, or memory, health, libido, autonomy leaving us. Maybe our hair will change, will become shorter, our muscles and bones may change, our flexibility. skin, and what sensations arise with these common fears. Maybe you have fear of financial security or fear of being alone, feeling into attachment around these things. And whatever we have, we will lose. All is impermanent. And one day we will be in the ground. The more we resist this truth, the more we suffer. As you open to the true reality of aging and death, you can live more fully, in a more relaxed way with more joy. Can we open to and accept the inevitable losses that are coming? Can we invite a peace and ease and presence to our lives? Can we trust in the aging process? Knowing it is natural and universal. All humans age. And can we open our hearts to this truth? Are we ready to age a little bit more? Knowing all will be well, whatever happens, and all is well right now. Relaxing into this body, all of the cells of this body. Releasing any stored up fears. Letting them melt. Accepting this aging body with compassion. Can we let aging awaken us? There is a place in us that knows all these truths, a wise place. We know this body will go one day. But can we make the brave choice to inhabit the present moment here, now? Can we be with all the feelings that are arising here today? Is there a grieving in the body? Can we rest in the reality of aging? And forgetting the fears of the future, letting them slide away, just being here now with each other. Allowing what's here to be here. And accepting any challenges you may have come across lately to your sleeping schedule, to your energy levels, accepting with kindness any discomforts, any old aches and pains from old injuries. And we'll end with thinking about noticing aging in others. Have you been noticing aging in others around you? We are not separate from the aging bodies around us. We too are aging. All is changing, inside and outside. This body is changing. And that brings us to the end of the meditation today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me here in Montreal, Quebec, or Tiohtià:ke, as its first name. And down below is Dana, if you want to give Dana. And there's also some upcoming retreats. Take a look at those. I'll be at a bunch of those. So I wish you a great week, and to, when aging comes up, to see if you can just feel the feelings, see if you can embrace it. So thanks everyone for being here. Thank you for your practice, and I wish you a beautiful week, whatever your age is. Bye.